Here's something that gets overlooked quite a lot, I think. Here's another interesting one.
Sick of looking at this one.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
If you are new around here, I'm Jazz, this is Brad, and we buy and sell stuff that we find at op shops, auctions, thrift stores, you name it.
And every weekend we like to share with you what has been selling for us, so you guys know what to look out for when you're in the thrift stores. Let's get straight into it. All right guys, we've got 40 to pick. It is a long weekend and it is now Monday, so we're actually going to be picking Friday, Saturdays and Sunday sales, and we've got 40 to go, so let's get into it. First up, we've got a pair of Dyno Bigioni. I don't even know how to say that.
It was a good try.
They're a brown leather zip-up ankle boot. We sold these for 55. They've been hanging around for a little while.
Yeah.
So good to get them out the door. Not the most like popular style of shoe or brand. Leather boot though, so happy to get 55 out on those. I think we picked them up in a bulk lot. And I think we paid 15, so we're probably making 15 bucks after everything on those as well.
Yeah, it's all right.
Little N64 game, Diddy Kong Racing. Picked this up from our friend. So I've said last time we're not making huge money on these, but I did get to add to my collection. 37 on that one. It'll go tracked postage as well. So yeah, we'll probably have $25 in pocket after fees and shipping. Funko Pop, we haven't sold one of these in a while. This Altered Beast Werewolf, 8-bit werewolf, so it's like, looks like it's like 8-bit. Sold for $24.95. Now we're down to probably our last sort of 4 or 5 pops. Pops can make you really good money if you know what you're doing, but there's just a lot of like really low-end ones. So just keep your eye out for stuff that is vaulted, which means it's not made anymore. They're not reproducing them. And there's a few other things you need to look out for as well, but we'll take $24.95 out of that. Obviously it's going to go track, probably cost us $8, so we'll probably end up with 15 in pocket again.
Please buy the rest of our pops.
Here's a cool one, this Risk Halo Wars edition. Sold for 85 bucks. It is used, $85, and this is awesome. So maybe keep your eye out for like these sort of, I guess, specific Risk with other branding on it. The normal Risk only goes for like 35 bucks, I think. So definitely worth keeping an eye out for some of these better ones. 85 on that is awesome. I'm very happy with that. Picked up in a bulk lot. I think we paid 15 on that as well. So we are in good money for that. Here's something that gets overlooked quite a lot, I think. Lenses. This is a Pentax. Now there's certain lenses that are a lot better than others, so make sure you do your research. But this one sold for 80. Again, part of our bulk lot. We are learning a lot from doing these deals.
Yeah.
Probably paid 20 on that one, so probably about $25, $30 in pocket as well. Got a little DVD going out for $21.99. It says Battlestar Galactica final season with its slipcase, so that will have to go track because it is thicker than the 20mm that's allowed.
Yep.
But we'll probably make $10 after everything on that one.
Sick of looking at this one.
Got a little stack of Enid Blyton books here. Secret 7 it is. And Famous 5, so $34.95 for those 5 paperback books, which isn't too bad. I probably wouldn't pick these up unless they were like super cheap, because they don't sell super fast, but they didn't stick around too long, and for what we paid, pretty happy with that. Yeah. Here's another category that I think gets overlooked quite a lot. It is this vintage Orient quartz black leather women's wristwatch, and it's not in great condition or anything. No. The band is pretty like busted up. 50 bucks on that for the tiny little watch. So there's definitely watches out there worth a lot of money. It's something we're trying to learn, and it's a tough category, but 50 bucks on a tiny little watch like that, I'm very happy.
Cool.
We love selling G-Star, and this is a denim jacket that sold for $72.
Ooh.
Quite happy with that one. Looks very nice, good condition. Extra large definitely helped it. It's a women's jacket. We always like to keep an eye out for G-Star. I actually picked one up on Friday as well, so
did you list it?
Not yet. This is another one of those Apple wired USB optical Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse? Yeah,
we actually sold, we got 3 of these in a bulk lot, I don't know, about a month ago now. We sold the first one very quickly, so we upped the price a little bit and got $27.95 out of this one, and we got one left. Here's a little DVD. I think we actually got this for free from the old parentals who dropped off a bunch of stuff to us during COVID. $26.95. It will go track because it is thick. It's got the thick vibes. So we're probably going to make 15 bucks on that, considering we paid nothing for it.
Thanks, Mum and Dad.
Man, I love this brand. Solomon sells very, very well. These are used hiking boots. I paid $20.99 for these at Savers, and they sold within probably 4 weeks for $129.95 for used hiking boots. So we gave them a quick clean, and there was no sort of, you know, damage to them, which definitely helps. That's like a $300 plus brand new shoe, so
Gore-Tex.
That's why they sell so well. So keep your eye out for Solomon. Got ourselves an Adidas men's reversible puffer jacket. Paid 15 bucks for this one. I love the reversibles in the Adidas. The older the better. Sold that one for 90, so absolutely stoked with that. It's probably on the high end of what I expected to get out of that one, so very happy with that. 90 bucks from 15. Here's another interesting one. This vintage Seagull Canada Pewter tennis bookmark. Jazz must be cold because now she's wearing the jacket. $42.95 for this tiny little silver bookmark.
Same day sale.
Yeah, so I don't know. Keep your eye out for this sort of stuff, I guess. Just make sure you're doing your research because not everything is going to be worth that. But I guess tennis helps it out.
Yeah.
Little PS Vita game, this Mahjong Fight Club, $36. That took quite a while to sell. I think we would have got that in the bulk lot originally.
Yeah, it's $4.
Yeah, but 36 out of that one, so good profit, just took a long time.
Hardcore mahjong.
We've got a bulk lot of records going out. These are the 7-inch vinyl records, the 45s. So we sold these $59.95, and this guy's actually bought off us a few times now, which is great. Love these return customers. And he's actually bought another set as well, so happy to get rid of those 10.
That's going to be one of them.
And the same buyer also bought this lot of 6 7-inch 45s.
Look at the hair.
Here's one that I probably definitely wouldn't pick up again. Probably definitely, that's good English. Roberto Cavalli women's black leather high heel boots. Now, Robert Cavalli can be a really good brand. They do some very high-end shirts and stuff, but these boots did not go for anything worth writing home about. So I think we paid 14, so probably just breaking even realistically on those. So that is a no-lo.
Knew they were going to be in the bottom at that price.
We've got a little wrestling figure going outdoor. Kenny, I can't even say this last name, so I'm not going to try. $22.95 we sold that one for. We only pick these up if they're a couple bucks each. The older the better. The newer ones still sell for around 20 bucks, but they are slow, so I wouldn't recommend paying too much for them, but he's young.
They're fun.
Legend of Zelda sold for $55. I probably underpriced that a little bit, but it wasn't in the best condition, so I thought I would just try and get, $55 out of it. It's got all those sort of marks and stuff on it, which is a little bit annoying. Great game for N64, but yeah, $55 out the door. Man, we love these belts. They sell so well. $79.95 for this scrap leather one. It's a size 42 up in the cupboard. We have restocked a few. Which is nice. We do have a little bit of extra stock of these, which is great. Here's a quick sale for you. I picked these Nike Blazer Mid 77s, so they're like made to look vintage. I paid $19.99, probably a little bit less actually. I probably paid 17 bucks because I did have 20% off, and they sold for 70 within like 3 days. So
I think it was faster than that. Look at this.
Yeah, so they've like
raw
purposely
foam.
made them look like vintage Nikes, which is awesome.
Okay.
For my size, I probably would have kept them.
Really?
Random cap sold for 25 bucks. MIDI data and electrical. This would have been part of the bulk lot that we got. We got like hundreds of these and paid like hardly anything for them.
So many hats.
So we did list them all and sort of went lower end on stuff like this. It's crazy that it's crazy that something like that will actually sell for 25 bucks because it's nothing special.
Who knew?
Well, we just got a sale through. Anyway, Scooby-Doo for PS2, Night of 100 Frights sold for $29.95. That sold super quick. So there's a few Scooby-Doo games on PS2. Not all of them are worth money. This one here, decent, and it sold very quickly.
Scooby-Doo for PS2.
We got a 2015 Hasbro Talking Incredible Hulk for $29.95. Again, you just like destroying stuff today.
Come on, hold on to anything.
I think we paid a couple of bucks for that originally, so happy to get it out for $29.95. We've got an Australian Navy bridge pullover V-neck. It sold for 70 bucks, so it's just like a wool jumper.
It's so stretched.
Yeah, I don't really understand the dates and how to like age these, but I mean, 70 bucks on that, and we paid 15, I think, so.
Never ever list a current uniform that could be like used to, I don't know, impersonate someone. You'll get in big trouble.
Love North Face. Now, I remember picking these up like, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks ago. 90 bucks they sold for. I think we paid $25.99 on those. So leather boots and North Face, that was 2 ticks for me, and they sold very quickly. All right, we have another WWE action figure, Triple H, for $20 sold.
Long hair, knee pad dude.
I mean, it makes sense. This sale was the one that just came through. These George Jensen Twist Salt and Pepper set. Again, we got this in a bulk lot like last week.
I listed them yesterday.
Yeah, so very quick sale, and I'm super surprised that they got 80 bucks for these tiny little, salt pepper shakers?
Salt and pepper mills.
Yeah.
George Jensen, what a winner.
All right.
They look so weird. I love them.
Let's go to the shed.
What a mess.
I think we've got a bit of a lid issue here. First item from the shed is this Avanti Team Cycling water resistant vest. $35. It is new with tags. I think we paid $9 initially, so I definitely wouldn't pick that up again unless it was a couple bucks. It's sat around for a little while. Avanti is a hit and miss brand. I have sold some of the long sleeve cycling jerseys for a lot more, but the vest struggled.
I'm unexcited.
Another women's Grazier shirt out the door, $59. We have got multiple of these, so there's still a couple more left in store, but very happy to get rid of that one. They tick slowly, so great to get them out the door.
Just keep going. Get in there.
we've got something over this side, so we've got to sneak past the mower.
Don't do that.
We've got a pair of Levi's 603s that sold for $39.95. $6.55. They are a 40, yeah. So they paid $6.55 for these, sold them for $39.95 very quickly. And you can see all that space back there. That's what we got back from getting rid of all that gaming lot. So a little bit of room for expansion here.
Or just cleaning up.
Another R.M. Williams item. This one is the Olivia that sold for $55. Again, we've got multiple of those, so it's always good to get them out. It seems like when she sell one, the listing tends to go like back to the top somehow.
Yeah, definitely. Both of those last ones I picked were right on top, so it's just like fresh listing. Sold.
Seems to be the weekend for R.M. Williams because we sold this burgundy long sleeve Grazier for $65. It's a size 16, so happy to get rid of that one as well.
These are paying our mortgage.
It's actually a cool little story behind these G-Stars. These are a Midge Cody. So we actually got a message from a buyer, must have been late last week, saying that they had a pair of jeans for 6 months and they didn't fit, and asked us to do a trade. And obviously after 6 months, I'm not going to do a trade. eBay doesn't really allow you to do that either. So I said to them, hey, unfortunately we can't give you a refund on these. However, if you'd like to buy another pair, I'm happy to do $20 off. Because we only paid $3.50 for these, so I'm happy to get rid of them for $60. And the buyer's happy because they get a cheap pair of jeans.
Yeah, he turned a return into a sale.
Another R.M. Williams item, this men's Collins 3 extra big. I would not recommend jumping off a stool while you're carrying a book.
Jump.
$55 sold on that one. I think it's right down the bottom.
Dig! 3 extra B is 3XB is 3 extra big, which is not 3XL.
Yeah, so it's like a wider cut, and they're actually quite hard to find this sort of sizing, so we do quite well on them. We have a lot of them, but they sell.
I actually don't know if R.M. Williams is gonna keep doing these sizes, so we might have like a little cornerstone.
Here's a brand that I don't know. Was it Turley?
Turley.
And we picked these up when we were in Loxton for $4. So they were pretty cheap. We sold them for $35. They're like an Australian brand, apparently.
They're wool blend. Okay, people want them, but like don't spend more than $4.
And these R.M. Williams shirts are paying the bills this weekend. This one sold for $69.95. Size 8 women's Nicole short sleeve, that one. It is Daisy, as Jasmin pointed out to me just before we pressed go.
Also before we pressed go, Brad's been telling me that's B for Bob. Okay, we need tub, D for dog, P for pig, but he doesn't film himself saying weird things.
Alright, this one's in V for victory because it's the Adelaide Crows AFL button-up jacket. Because we beat the doggies on the weekend. Let's go, boys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
$129.95 on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're happier now, aren't you?
Yeah, I like that. Is it this?
It is that. I think I found that either that one was at Savers or Bog, but I found a couple lately, so I'm not
Can't remember.
100% sure, but stoked with that. We paid like $25, so happy with that one.
I'll take it.
Got a nice pair of Levi's 504s here for $69.95. They are new with tags, which is awesome. We paid $20 initially for those, so we're probably going to make $20 in pocket after all our fees and shipping.
Sorry about that.
There's a bit of aggression going on.
Is it this?
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
Winner, winner.
Easy.
Alright, that's everything from the shed. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and let us know what your best sale of the weekend was. We always love to hear what's been selling for you guys as well. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time on Aussie Thrifters. Bye for now.